So another quick video, this time is in our quest for 9 Division 1 titles in a row, so 9 in a row, really going for it. This was a very hard season. This is the first game against West Brom. A lovely little chip there, the keeper gets a touch to it but he can't keep it out the net, and that brings it to 2-1 up. As you can see, it went to 3-all, so very tight. Just looking for that extra 57 minutes, the ball gets prodded forward and Forrest doesn't really make any mistake from that kind of angle, so makes it 4-3, and I think we actually might get another one, but a very tough game, tough opener. I think we might have been 3-1 down at one point, so to come back here, look at this little ball inside, Frimpong just knocks it inside and makes it the easiest job in the world for Griffiths to knock home, and 5-3 for the first game. And I think the next game was against Nice. Tight game again, I think. So Christie coming forward here, knocks out the French Eddie's pass. Look at this chip, the keeper comes out, but he just brings it underneath the crossbar. And that's the first goal, but as you can see, it was at 1 each here. Late on in the game, 66 minutes gone. Just trying to push for something. El Younousi, a lovely little ball inside. The keeper makes a save, but it comes off the post and into the net. We'll take it, and on to the next game. You can see we're 1-0 down here against Sporting Lisbon, and again Griffiths sort of coming forward. El Younousi touches it inside. We get a little bit of a break of the ball there, to be completely fair, bring it back to 1-all, and as we can see, Sporting Lisbon's got a man down, so we really had to work for it, but still again 67 minutes, no goals, pushing forwards. Knocks it in, bit of deflection. They're holding off, but I'm not holding off, and it goes into the net. I think that was, Ryan Christie, but he brings it back to 2-all, even with 10 men. But look at this, 90 minutes, into the mixer, under the keeper's legs, and 3-2 victory. Definitely enjoyed that one, just before stoppage time finished. So 3-2, and this was a good player, so let's have a quick look at him. 81 victories and only 20 losses. So 4 wins to every loss, and a couple of titles in the bag as well, so definitely a hard game. Lots of Division 1 players in this campaign. These guys here, Pueblo I think they were called, possibly from Mexico. They're 1-0 up here, they get a little bit of break of the ball, it's a little bit scrappy. 52 minutes gone, and just try to bring it back to 1-all, but they get another goal, so they're 2-1 up here. 81 minutes gone. Try to put the pressure on and Cham just steps inside here, takes a little touch, knocks it across, and French Eddie again knocks it in towards the back post, and that's a 2-all draw for that particular one. Not a bad result considering. And next match against Olympique Marseille, good team, and an opening goal there from Eddie. These guys were really good again actually, and that goal was against the run of play, but we did beat them 1-0, very much against the run of play. And look at this guy, 76 wins and only 12 losses, so that was his 12th loss, and maybe a league or two in the bag these early doors. Yep, it's got a league in there as well, so decent, very tough result again. Hellas Verona were playing here against, and again you can see they've got a man sent off, so it's 1 each. Still tricky. El Younousi misses there, but French Eddie turns and knocks it into the empty net to make it 2-1 after 35 minutes. And we're 3-1 up here in fact, but again I don't think it was an easy game. It doesn't strike me as being an easy one as far as I can remember, but puts it inside there again and makes it look a bit easier on the eye for 4-1, and the Pride of Rome is getting knocked out by the Pride of Rutherglen. But let's have a look at his performance. So 86 wins and only 32 losses, so again a very decent record. And let's see what he's got in the bag, a title in there as well for him, even though he's not played that many games, and 7 titles back in FIFA 19, so definitely a hard game from that point of view. As we move on to the next match against Fenerbahce, coming inside here, Eddie Griffiths, it's a little touch, and after 62 minutes, El Yunusi comes in, and that is a great finish, and I think that might have been the only goal of the game, apart from this one. So it's been late in the game, obviously. Frimpong, look at this ball inside, here he goes, a little touch. He's going to get it back here, what you would expect, and the Cam finish into the bottom corner to make it 2-0. And I think that might be game over. And the next game against Galatasaray, 25 minutes gone. He commits early doors, the keeper's going to come rushing out and leave himself open to a little touch inside. And Eddie again on fire, makes it 1-0. I thought this was a hard game as well, but we got a few breaks. We scored at crucial times, including this one again. French Eddie turns on the spot, rolls it into the bottom corner, makes it 2. And a lovely little intersection of play here, so Frimpong comes forward, looks for it back. Okay, he's got the speed, we all know that. He's going to probably tuck it inside towards the back post and makes it an easy finish there for Johnny Hayes coming in. 86 minutes, so game over from that point of view. So we leave ourselves in a great position, 2 games to go and only 1 point needed. So let's see this guy first of all from Galatasaray. I think he had a good record as well. So let's have a quick gander. So 50 wins and only 6 losses, including me. So again, another good result there. Very tough. So this next game to win it, only the point was against Alanyaspor, Turkish guys. And I was winning possession from them. Thought it was going to be dead easy. Count my lucky stars here. Go 1-0 up here, and obviously on easy streets, or so I thought, and then this happened. Okay, I'm thinking, well, 1 each, I can still win it if I get a draw, and then this happened. And then he scored another goal to make it 3-1. It was a Division 1 player, to be fair, but it then went to, I think it finished at 3-1. And maybe just typical of this, I was making a lot of chances, including this one here, wide open. Frimpong comes in, all the time in the world to chip it, and Fifa has managed to screw that one wide. So hopes and dreams shattered. It's down to the last game now. I definitely need a draw, and it's going to be against Getafe, which I found out retrospectively they've got 6 players over 80 rated, and we don't have any, so harder than I thought. And when I leave somebody in lots of space there to get the opener after 25 minutes, I'm thinking this is over, all over now. We need to score, need to get back in the game, need that draw. We make a mistake here, just Christie puts it in the mix. A little turn from Griffiths and he tucks it away. So pulls it back to 1 each just before half time. Remember, we need the draw. So 57 minutes gone, the heart is racing, we're looking for 9 titles in a row. Goals mean big things here, so the touch there, I thought I might have put him offside with that touch, but no. Forrests with the outside of the boot, it's what he does best. Puts us 2-1 up, and I'm thinking, okay, just avoid defeat. When do we see a goal scored like this? Comes back to him, the keeper dives, and leaves an empty net to make it 2-all. So again, 1 goal for the opposition will bring this 9 in a row crashing down around my ears. Very stressful time. 73 minutes. Frimpong again, causing chaos down the wing. Comes inside, looks for the pass. And normally that would be a great finish, but it's deflected wide, so pretty stressful. So 79 minutes, just looking for that goal that will settle the nerves. And the save and the rebound and the finish from Griffiths makes it easy. 3-2, well, far from easy actually, but he quit out at that point. I'm not sure entirely why he would do that, but he did. So this was the title handed to us. So these were the wins, 9 Division 1s in a row. So 3 wins, a draw against Puebla and Marseille, we win there. Hellas Verona a win. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, and then that defeat off Alanyaspor, and then that final victory for a bug out from Getafe. So happy days. 9 in a row is secured for Celtic, equalling the famous team from the 60s. And 295 wins and 108 losses, which is looking pretty good there for the old record books. and the 12th title is secured, and 9 in a row. Happy days!